Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, April 26th. It is currently 7:30 in the morning in Montreal, Eastern Time. And by the time you see this, some of you will be having your coffee and some of you will be just waking up. But I wanted to do this video, which is how I used to do videos in the beginning, before I had the nerve to go live. These are pre-recorded videos, and this is how it works. All the descriptions of everything that I'm going to be showing you will be down below with the timestamp and the price. And you just have to shoot me an email if there's something that you're interested in, and claim it. And it works on a first come, first serve. Then I will send you a confirmation that that item is yours, and I will invoice you tonight. As some of you know, I have my grandson's christening today, which is why I'm doing this, because normally I would be going live at 11:30. And I just figured I would do it this way for today, just to, put myself out there and just show you some new things that I've collected. And, and whatever it is, it is. I mean, I just couldn't go live. I couldn't squeeze both things in at the same time. It is a gorgeous day in Montreal today. Beautiful, sunny, and it feels like it's going to be a little bit warm, which a little bit of heat would be nice because, it's still pretty cool in the morning. But as long as the sun is out, that's the most important thing. So, I wanted to give a shout out because I'm not going on, but Jen at Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds will be on at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. And then Tanya will be on at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. So I just wanted to mention those times because I won't be live to mention the times, and to make sure that you guys see them today. They always have gorgeous things, and, we like to support each other. So we can get started because I don't want this to run too long. I like to keep these recorded videos kind of short because I know that, you got better things to do on a Sunday. But I do appreciate you being here and watching. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is, everybody loves mother of pearl, including myself. And this is a gorgeous 3-strand twisted rice mother of pearl necklace. It is 19 inches long and it's fantastic. This is a great, I know a lot of you have mother of pearl, but this is a great piece to layer. And, if you have mother of pearl already, this is a great one to add to it because it's textured. It's a different texture than, the beads and so on. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. So this one is available, and 19 inches is just a great length, super comfortable. And I love that. I absolutely love that. Now the second mother of pearl necklace that I have is this one. This one has no clasp. Now, this one is absolutely stunning. This is 29 inches and it's over the head. So, look at that. Look at this one. It is graduated slightly at the bottom, and then it goes to these absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous beads at the bottom. I mean, look at that. Now, these two necklaces would be stunning together. Do you see what I mean by the texture and changing it up and just, mixing it and layering? This would be a great combination together or separate if you already have what it takes to do this kind of look. But this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've got the two necklaces. This one is 19 inches and this one is 29 inches. So absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So there's those two. The next thing that I have is what I'm wearing. Now, I have shown this before. This is a long time ago that I showed this. This is by Sarah Coventry. Now, I know Sarah Coventry gets a little bit of a, you know, she's underrated. Especially some of her pieces are quite spectacular. This is a Sarah Coventry. It is Goldtone and Ivory Enamel. And this is the necklace, and I also have the earrings. I think that this set for the summertime is absolutely amazing. And I priced it really well because I've had this for a while. And I mean, how pretty is that? You know, for the summer, this is the time of year for this set. Maybe that was the problem. It was the wrong time of year that I showed it. But this is definitely a summer piece, and it is beautiful. Well made. I think it's fantastic. The necklace is 18 inches and the earrings are clip-on. So this is what it looks like close up. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. And it's sort of like a pale gold. It's not like a dark gold. It's like you could wear this actually with silver and gold because it's got that very, very light gold tone. It's just gorgeous. And you've got the black enameling. I think it's beautiful. It actually looks like silver, but it could go either way. So this is a great necklace, and I'm in love with this. I think it's just beautiful. And these are the earrings. And this is 18 inches long, and it's absolutely gorgeous. That's another beauty. That's another beautiful set that I can't believe has never sold. And I've had that a while. I haven't shown it for a while, but I've had it for a while. So now's the time for it to sell. The next thing I have are these Goldtone clip-ons. These are by ALFRED Sung. Now, ALFRED Sung, huge designer in the 80s. I remember wearing, he was famous for his silks. He had gorgeous silk dresses. I think I had silk dresses when I got married. My mother took me on a shopping spree and got me a wardrobe for my honeymoon and that sort of thing. And I remember having an ALFRED Sung silk dress. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are classics. You could wear these anytime. They are signed on the back here. And they are gorgeous. Super pretty. I mean, these are just almost like a button earring, but with a little bit more detail, and these would go with everything. Fabulous. I love that they're matte finish. They're super pretty. You can see those. These are gorgeous. I mean, a classic, you know, not too much, no rhinestones, no pearls, no, you know, no enameling, just a simple, beautiful gold earring. So those are here as well. This is, it has a signature on it, something Paris. Now, I can't read what the something is, but this is definitely made in Paris, and it looks like that style. If I had picked it up and not looked in the back, I would have known immediately that this was possibly French. It just has that style. This is a square brooch, and the cartouche is down here, and it is in beautiful condition. And I just love the simplicity of this. It's beautiful. This is a gorgeous gold tone brooch. I had to pick this up just because it's classic. And of course, I love anything that's French or Italian. So there's that. Next up, we have the I've had different variations of this brooch. This is by MONET, and they call this online the MIRADOR brooch, and it is from 1967. And I'm quite sure that I've had this brooch before. It is beautiful. This is also a classic. You know, just a very elegant, well-made brooches. I mean, I've had different ones of MONET that are similar in style, bigger, smaller. I've had earrings like this, but this is weighty, this is good quality, this is old MONET. And it is absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for something that's, you know, just a classic, this is 2 inches. And the other one, I should say, the square one, is 1 3/4 inches square. So both brooches are absolutely beautiful. Alrighty, now let's do some lucite. You know, I have fun with lucite. This I thought was just super fun. This is a lucite Celadon link necklace. It is 38 inches long. I mean, how fantastic is this one for the summer? You cannot double it this way, but you can certainly do it this way. I mean, how sharp is that? I call this Celadon green, you know, sort of like a celery green. And how pretty is that, doubled up? It is slightly graduated, so bigger in the front. I just think this is fabulous, you know? Look at that. So this is a fun piece. This is a fun lucite piece, and I love this. So this is available. And I know my friend Dina is gonna say, you should keep that. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Now this is another lucite piece. This is a frosted bib collar. It is 18.5 inches. And this is also fun. It has a spring ring closure. It is, this is just great for the summertime. This is just a fun piece. You could wear this with anything because it's frosted. You know, I don't want to say it's clear because it's frosted, but you know what I mean. It's just white. It is a great piece. And this goes with anything. Absolutely anything. This is fun. So that is here as well. Now, I sold many of these necklaces. This is a textured chain necklace with a lobster claw. It is 18.5 inches. Now, I sold one on Thursday that was much longer, and I believe it's very similar. This does not have a tag, but I do believe that it's a MONET. It is beautiful. Look at the texture on this. It is heavy. It's an amazing weight. You could just tell that this is a quality piece from the 80s. 24 inches long. Look at that. I mean, this you could layer, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to layer it with, but this is a beautiful piece. It is unsigned. There's no tag on it. There must have been a tag on it because this is a classic chain necklace from the 80s. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The next thing that I have is this. Now, I did not show this the other day on Thursday. It was on my backdrop. But this is Crystal Quartz Goldtone links gold tone details in between the quartz and Murano beads. Now this is gold chain, crystal quartz. This is all gorgeous crystal quartz. You've got the woven links in between to give it the gold detail. You've got Murano beads as accents. And this is fun. A lot of the crystal quartz necklaces that I've sold, you know, have no gold tone. So this is a nice variation because you can mix this up and look at how gorgeous these two things look together. I mean, this is next level dress up, get going. And I love the combination of these two pieces. I'm going to do a lot of pairings today, as you probably already figured that out. But this is gorgeous. This crystal quartz necklace is a little bit more dressy than some of the other ones that I've sold because of the gold. But what's wrong with that? You know, I just think that this is absolutely beautiful, elevated, beautiful. And then with the chain, it gives it just another pop, you know, another like, let's go crazy with this. And then if you have a cross or you have an initial or something tiny on a gold chain, you could also wear that above this. So I just thought that this together is beautiful. So there you have it. So this is the gold tone textured chain, which is 24 inches. And then you've got this stunning quartz. This is 20 to 23 inches. So it's a beautiful length that you can play with. And easy to get on and off. Big lobster. I mean, that's also important that it's not so complicated to get on and off, to make your life a little easier. And then you've got these gorgeous Murano beads. So this is just stunning. So this is here, and you know, it is beautiful. This I picked up yesterday, and this is probably one of the most beautiful flower brooches that I have seen. I think that this brooch is absolutely stunning. It is unsigned. Unsigned, drives me crazy, but it is unsigned. But look at this flower brooch. Look at the side. And how stunning that is. Like, how pretty would that be as a side to something like this? I mean, you know, I can go on and on with playing with jewelry, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful flower brooch. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm calling this the raised enamel brooch. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. And in perfect, perfect condition. I mean, this is beautiful. That's a gorgeous one. Now, next up I have the Baroque pearls. Now, the Baroque pearls I showed on Thursday. It has a sterling silver clasp. It is 18.5 inches individually knotted. Now, I have seen resellers selling Baroque pearl earrings for, you know, $75, $80, $95 for one of these Baroque pearls. Now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 huge Baroque pearls individually knotted on silk. You know I'm a pearl girl, and this is absolutely stunning. This is something that you pass down to granddaughters, and you know, it goes to your daughters. I think that's the way it's supposed to go. It goes to your daughters and then it goes to your granddaughters. And this is something that, you know, I mean, by the time my granddaughter is wearing something like this will be untouchable in price. This is absolutely stunning. This is a classic. You don't need to wear this with anything else. It speaks for itself. And this is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So these are here. The clasp is sterling and gorgeous, gorgeous Baroque pearls. 14 Baroque pearls. And they're big. These are big. They're about an inch. They're about an inch. Absolutely beautiful. So this is here. Let's see. I have beautiful Father's Day is coming. I mean, I know Mother's Day is coming, but Father's Day is also coming right after. And I've shown these before, and I am in love with these. These are Goldtone cufflinks. But what's special about these is the stone. These are tiger eye, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous cufflinks. Now, I know a lot of women wear cufflinks too in their, you know, buttonhole shirt, you know, in their buttons. These are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They are unsigned, but the tiger eye is absolutely special. Absolutely special. Beautiful quality. So these are here, and these are make a nice Father's Day gift. Very, very elegant. So I thought I would include something for the men. Now this is a fun necklace. Pick this up. This is great for the summer. This is a pink and cream ceramic necklace. It has a barrel closure. It is 21 inches. And this is what it looks like. This is also an amazing summer piece. You have gold tone spacers in between. And this is just a fun summer piece, you know, with a white tank top. Like, how pretty. How pretty is that? This is an inexpensive way to elevate something very basic. And I just think it's gorgeous. Gorgeous combination. It's fun, easy, and it is 21 inches long. It's not expensive. So this is a great, I sold something similar in style last week, a white one. And this one today is pink and white. So I love that. I think that's really, really pretty. Now, staying on the pink theme, and this I did not show last week. I had it on my backdrop. This is a sterling silver clasp, and this is Morganite. Now, Morganite, some of you know, is pink aquamarine. And this is stunning. This is absolutely gorgeous. You've got different shapes. You've got carved Morganite, the different shapes. This is all Morganite. These they call water aquamarine, which is just, you know, referencing the color. But everything else is Morganite. Beautiful carved pieces of Morganite. Look at that. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. This is a very, very beautiful piece. Look at how gorgeous that is. I mean, I love this piece. I think that this is gorgeous. It is a little elevated in price, but when you consider the size and the quality of these Morganites, it's all individually knotted. It's 20 to 22 inches, and this is a stunning piece. Absolutely stunning. And then I have this. Now this I picked up yesterday. This is made in Japan. And these are fantastic. These are 3 strands of beautiful glass beads. Pink glass beads. Now, let me get this little taggy off. I couldn't leave these behind. You know how I feel about glass. But these are absolutely gorgeous. And they are all beautiful, beautiful glass beads. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So look at this. Now this is 20 to 22 inches as well. These are individually knotted, stunning pink glass beads. Look at that. All it says on it is Japan. And then if you want to do something really matchy, you know, this is beautiful. So I'm just putting this together because I had the 2 pinks. You don't need to do that. You can wear each one individually, but you know, statementy, yeah, I would think so. This is very statementy, beautiful, and I think this is gorgeous. So the 3 strands of pink is absolutely beautiful. The quality of it is fantastic. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Gorgeous pink glass, and it's weighty. It's a good quality. I mean, I saw it, I was like, wow, that's beautiful. I had to have it. Beautiful, beautiful. So there's that. And there's this. The Morganite is absolutely gorgeous. I'll give you one more look at the Morganite so that you can see how spectacular that is. I mean, beautiful. With the carved pieces, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carved pieces. This is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. So there's that. All right, what's next? The next thing is something very costume. But I love the design of this. I thought it was fun. This is just a Silvertone collar. Now I have a lot of Goldtone collars, but I don't have a lot of Silvertone that, you know, I have sterling silver. But how fun is this just for a look? So this is like mesh, and you know, just for impact. This is a great, on a t-shirt, this actually looks like a collar of a t-shirt, you know? So this is a very, very fun piece, inexpensive. I just couldn't leave it there. I thought it was cute, and I gotta get it off, but I will show you up close what it looks like. And it's super pretty. Very, very well made. It's just a fun, fun collar. It's not too heavy, so, and super adjustable. I mean, you know, you can wear this close up or a little bit further down, depending on what's comfortable for you. This is 17 to 21 inches, so you can really play with this piece. I think it's adorable. This goes with everything. And fun for the summer. You know, now that it's sunny and warm, and I'm thinking summer. So this is a beautiful, I believe this is Czech. This is a beautiful amber tone, and rhinestone brooch. You know, just a classic. If you've got amber beads, this would be nice hooked on the beads on the side. If you have an amber collar, it would be pretty up here. This is a great way to add to amber or amber glass. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just a nice little accent. I picked this up yesterday. All the stones are there. It's beautiful. So that is here. Now, what did I do with those? These here, it took me a long time to figure out what it said on the back of these earrings. These are very interesting. Beautiful design, and I love these. And I actually have two pairs of earrings today that have this closure. So this is a clip-on, an adjustable clip-on. You know, you can adjust so that it's tight or loose, and then it clips on. So very well made. This is the earring, a classic. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And these are made by Oscar. So these are Oscar de la Renta. And they are a classic 80s black and gold tone. Not too much, very elegant. And I love the design of it because they're super comfortable to wear. You know, you don't have to worry about them falling off because you just tighten them. Tighten them to your specific needs. I love that. I think this is classic with a gold collar. This is beautiful. Really, really pretty. So these are by Oscar. They say Oscar on the back, which is how he signed before he signed Oscar de la Renta. And these are absolutely gorgeous. They are in mint condition. Only one of them has the Oscar on the back. And it took me a while to figure out what it said because it was hard to read. Now, I showed this the other day. And this, to me, is like fantastic. This is the Green Acrylic 5-strand. It is a fantastic necklace. And if this does not sell to somebody, this I am gonna keep. I'm just saying, because I think that this is super fun. This is just a fantastic necklace. I don't have it all untwisted, but this is great for the summer. This is 5 strands of different colored greens and gold tone. And for the summer, I think that this is incredible. So this is here, and I'm showing it again because I think it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I found this in a thrift store and I was like, what is that doing there? You know, sometimes you just find things that are overlooked. I believe this was overlooked. It is fabulous. It's in perfect condition. I don't know who designed this, but somebody did. It does not have the tag. It has a little, you know, this is unmarked, little detail there. You can adjust this. You can make it super short or a little bit longer. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I was surprised it didn't sell on Thursday, but I know it's gonna go. All right. The next thing I have is by Les Bernard. These I'm in love with. Also, I love everything. I love everything jewelry. That is the problem. Now, these also have that screw clip, you know, screw back clip. So comfortable, but look at how pretty this is. The ball is swinging on a chain inside the spiral. This is Les Bernard. And these are amazing. These are amazing. Look at that. I've never seen these earrings before, and I've done a lot of studying on Les Bernard. These are signed, which you know a lot of his pieces are not signed. So you got to do a little research, but these made it easy for me. They are signed and they are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I was not able to find them online, which tells me that they may not be terribly common, but I mean, look at how pretty that is. A different design. These are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They're a little bit pricier because I do believe that these are special. And I love them. Now, I have amber today. I'm going to take these off. Here's the closure. Now, full disclosure, this does not close entirely to be flush in the middle. I believe that this this part is a little long, but it does close perfectly. You just screw it on. But this is a 6-strand Toursade amber necklace. All amber chips, but 6 strands all put together in a Toursade. I thought this was different. I've never seen one like this before. And I just thought that this was, you know, beautiful. So that is here. This is very, very pretty. It's 22 inches long, which is a beautiful length. You could also layer this with other, I know a lot of you have amber, but we're always looking for something that's a little different, right? And I think that this is different. So this is 6 strands. It's already done in a Toursade, and it's 22 inches long. And I think it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's just a beautiful look. So that is here. Now the next thing I have is this gorgeous black agate, black spinel, which is, some of you know, is my favorite. And then you've got this gorgeous old sterling bead attached to it. Sterling silver findings. So this is all black agate. These are spinel. These are all spinel in between. That's a heck of a lot of spinel. Beautiful, all black agate. And then this is a sterling silver bead. This is beautiful. This is, you know, classic. You won't see it that well because I'm wearing black, but the spinel gives it a little bit of sparkle, which is super nice. And this is a gorgeous necklace. Now, yesterday I picked up, this is 22 to 23 inches. So it's a beautiful length, you know, it's just a classic necklace. This I picked up yesterday. This is a Deco black glass necklace. It is so pretty. It is 28 inches. Look at the beads on here. It's 28 inches long. And these make it deco, you know, like just give it a little bit of, and then I had it paired like this. Different shapes, different textures. This is sort of how I like to do things, but look at how pretty that looks together. Individually or together, it's gorgeous either way. But this is beautiful. Over the head, this is just a gorgeous black glass. It's nice weight. You can hear that. Just a beautiful, beautiful weight. So that is here. This is here. And I think that this is gorgeous. I love the black. I have to decide what to wear to the christening today. That'll be interesting. Now, this is, we are winding down. This is Goldtone, this is unsigned, and this is gorgeous. Spring Ring, this is old. I'm gonna show it to you on here first, and then you will see just what this is. Look at this piece. How pretty. Mother of pearl, this is green glass, rhinestone, mother of pearl. Look at the design of this. It is very adjustable. You've got the chain, which is beautiful. This is 15.5 to 17 inches. So it's, you know, a choker. But how beautiful is this piece? This piece, and I love this piece. Look at that. How gorgeous. I saw this yesterday and I was like, oh, ooh, I kind of like that. This is like, you know, just beautiful. Elegant, beautiful, and well made. This is, sits right at the collarbone, and I think that that's how it should be. I mean, I could probably raise this up a little bit, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Yeah, it's unsigned, which is shocking to me because this is beautiful. Now I gotta get it off. And then I have one more piece to show you, and we're done in almost 45 minutes. So that's amazing, because I don't like to keep these videos too long. Get this off. Always the challenge. There we go. But look at how beautiful this is. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love this piece. And those stones are not stones. I tested them. But it's just super well constructed. It's gorgeous. Now, the last piece I have is by the company Tan, T-A-N, which I don't know anything about, to be perfectly honest. But this piece is gorgeous. This is Goldtone. There are 4 strands of beautifulness. Now look at this. Look at this piece. It's by T-A-N. I don't know anything about that company. I have seen their jewelry before, and I think I've sold something of theirs before. But I couldn't find this necklace, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just gonna make sure that I can get this off. There we go. I mean, this to me is absolutely stunning. So I don't know, maybe some of you know the brand Tan, T-A-N. This is super elegant. This is just a gorgeous piece. I don't know what else to say about this piece, but it is absolutely beautiful. Let me just get the tag out of the way and show you up close. This is the back. It is marked here. The cartouche is there. It is stunning. This is, you know, I would say at the latest, this is 80s. This could be 70s, could be 60s. This reminds me of a necklace that I have from my aunt. Oh, I forget what her name is. It just reminds me of a 50s, 60s designer. If I can remember it, I will put it in the description box. But it reminds me of that. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful on. So there you have it. That's all my presentation for today. I wanted to keep it short. I'm at 46 minutes right now, so I didn't do too badly. But I showed you 26 things. And I'm going to try and do another video at some point because I do like doing these. You know, they're kind of fun, and you can watch at your leisure and have your coffee. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And thank you for watching, and just enjoy your day. It is beautiful here, as I mentioned, in Montreal, and I am going to get on with my day. It is 8:15 in the morning. And oh, and I also had these, just in case anybody is interested. These are the only two that I have left. These are the Pashminas. Both of them have a fringe. These are black. They are $25. I'm just putting it out there. And if anybody is interested in these, you can claim these. I know people have been super happy with the ones that they have received. And those are the only two that I have left. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. So have a great day, everybody, and happy Sunday. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.